The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Minnesota Timberwolves have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Dallas Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, a series on the brink. A Western Conference champion could very well be crowned here in Game 4. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Joe Ingles is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Edwards. And it's B in at the point guard position. And for the Mavericks, Thompson, the small forward, Washington holding down the floor. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the center spot. You look at Dallas, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
And here's Minnesota now. And how about this team so far in the playoffs? They've won a staggering 11 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
Yeah, can they keep this going is the question, right? I mean, so far they have been dominant in this postseason. They are a buzzsaw that no team wants to go up against right now.
Thompson outside with the 10-footer. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's B. Towns on a screen. This one for three. Buries it from three. B's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said, he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And Minnesota with possession here. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Reid to screen on Doncic. Here's B. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Kicks it to Doncic. Lots of room. Nice jump shot.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Here's B, guarded by Doncic. Here's B. Doncic pulls down the board. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Fades. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. And here's Minnesota now. They trail by 1. Ingles passes to B. Reid to screen on Doncic. The kick out to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Has to be. And here is Ingles. Here's Towns. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles.
Well, how about the maturity of Towns, recognizing the situation and just beats the clock.
Washington outside. Thompson outside. He buries it from 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Third is Luka Doncic.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Here's B. He's got 5. Back to Edwards. Up and over Doncic. Edwards, no good.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Edwards. Has to be. The three is up. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's B. It's stolen by Doncic. 3-on-3. Plenty of space. Another miss by Doncic. The Timberwolves have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. B, the pass to Reed. Reed sets a screen. Pass to Edwards. Here's the three. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Thompson against Ingles. The shot's good. Thompson's got 5.
Can we give Klay Thompson some credit here? There's a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and he's got every one at his disposal.
On the take. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Irving. Still no points. There's the three. And Thompson gets the three.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. McDaniels is checked in for Ingles. Here's Edwards. It's a 5-point game. Here's B. Pass to Edwards. Outside Reed. Towns with the ball. Here's B. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. 10 points for him.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now here's Washington. Back to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's B. 13 points in the game. Good. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Not going to go that time. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's B. 15 points in the game. Knocks down the long J.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Doncic on the wing. Outside Irving. Releases. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's B. Guarded by Doncic. It's stolen by Washington. McDaniels against Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Well, gets his man in the air with the pump fake, and Klay gets himself to the free throw line. So quick on that release.
That free throw is good. Timberwolves trail by 8. Najee Marshall is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Dante Exum. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at shooting guard. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
From 7 feet away. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
Minnesota's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, he in that last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points. What an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction.
Wow, Rudy! Fancy!
We always know this has been the strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Irving. Launches it. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's B. No good from outside.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Irving for 3. Fires in the triple. Irving's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Towns on a screen. Here's B. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Grimes. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Exum outside. Pass to Grimes. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's B. He's guarded by Irving. Here's B. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. B's got 4 points this quarter. The Mavericks lead by 9. Grimes, the pass to Irving. Takes it inside. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 8 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the basket by B.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. They've led by as many as 11. Let's go with a 3. Grimes' shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's B. He's got 25. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Grimes. Beyond the arc. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Picked by Gobert. Here's B. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Grimes. Give him 8. And no good. And here's Minnesota now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's B. Pass to Towns. Towns on a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Jones from outside. And Grimes pulls it down.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Irving, the pass to Marshall. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's B. Give him 30. Picked by Gobert. Going inside.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Irving, the pass to Marshall. There's a screen. Now Lively. Defended by Gobert. Here's Grimes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, he's 6'5" with a strong frame. Mr. Grimes is not afraid of a little contact, folks.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Both shots good from the strike.
Well, Quentin Grimes remains a young player who is defense first. He can be a lockdown guy, and he's just continuing to build confidence offensively.
Here's B. He's got 32 points.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Here's B. Puts up a deep 3. The long-distance 3 is buried. B's got 35 in the game.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Here's Grimes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And the basket by B.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Mavericks leading to the inside. Grimes, the pass to Doncic. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Here's B. He can't get it to go. Thompson with some nice D. Dallas leading by 3. The 3 is up. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Thompson. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's B. And the basket by B.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Doncic. Tightly guarded. Washington finds Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Reed sets a screen. B pass to Reed. Outside, Ingles. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. And the basket by B. B's got 42 in the game.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Oh, it's stolen. And now the T-Wolves on the break. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Grimes has got 13 now.
Well, they specifically want Grimes to be in positions to catch and shoot, and you see why right there.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Grimes. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection.
first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
I hate what they're doing on defense. Giving up too many gimmies, it makes me mad just watching it.
And I've seen you on the golf course and the hardwood, Shaq. Gimmies are the only shots you make.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam? Jelly?
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Minnesota in the lead. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. We've got Naz Reid. He's out there with Joe Ingles. Edwards out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's B in at the 1. Ingles, good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Thompson outside. For 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Reed sets a screen. Here's B. Offensive rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Shield. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson passes to Washington. Doncic deciding where to go with it. For the lead. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, got that one up quick. B's got 50 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Doncic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Here's B. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Poke loose. Fast break, Minnesota. By himself. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now Gafford. No points yet. And here's Thompson for 3. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Here's B, guarded by Doncic. Here's B. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's a 9-point Minnesota lead.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
B pass to Edwards. The fader. That one falls. Edwards got his first points of the game.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Ingles finds Reed. Here's B, guarded by Doncic. Outside Edwards. From deep. And the basket by B. B's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
There's the drive. Hits yet again. Wow!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Doncic passes to Gafford. Inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Gafford.
Perhaps no better target in the alley-oop than Daniel Gafford. Finish it, young sir.
Here's B. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Edwards with some muscle.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Irving for three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. B's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Pass to Edwards. Fires for three. And it's Irving with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's B. They get it back. Edwards with it. Here's B. That three's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Off the mark there with a 3. Releases. The shot by B, no good. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Down low. Washington passes to Doncic. Back to Washington. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Over Edwards. And it's Doncic missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
The shot by B, no good. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joe Ingles.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
That free throw good from Irving. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Washington and Lively down low. Kyrie Irving out there with Dante Exum. And it's Marshall in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's B driving to the basket. And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Yep, count it.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's the scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
Minnesota's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's B. Lays it up and banks it in. B's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Outside Irving. 4-3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's B, covered by Lively. Outside McDaniels. Has to be. 6 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Anthony Edwards takes the contact.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Washington outside. Here's B. Pass to Gobert to the left wing. And here's Edwards outside. The triple hits for Edwards. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Mavericks trail by 11. Exum outside. Pass to Irving. Dallas no good that time either.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
He sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And Dallas making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Minnesota. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Here's Washington, and so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They are fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Edwards. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Edwards has got 7 points here in the quarter. Mavericks trail by 16. Dinwiddie with it. Washington right side. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Marshall. Pure from three-point range.
What a find by Spencer Dinwiddie. Defense keys in on him, and he decides to make the nice pass.
The pass to Edwards. Here's B. He's guarded by Irving. Good! That's another bucket!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Out left to the wing. Towns for three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
Boy, what a pleasure to have a big man who can shoot the basketball like Towns. That's a pretty three.
We've got a chance to check up on Klay Thompson's status. What do you have, Allie?
The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks let me know the status. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. And hopefully it's a quick return to the court. But in the meantime, they'll be down a man as they push for the NBA Finals. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Here's Washington. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. And it's Irving missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Now here's Washington. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Irving. 4 on the clock. Tries to break his ice. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
To the middle. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Washington outside. Over Reed. Oh, a special move before that shot. Washington's got 4 points this quarter. Minnesota leading by 18. Here's B. Tipped. Irving with it. Ingles covering. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. They grab their own miss. The 3. And that's good. Irving for 3.
He's taking what he can get here. Has a 3 in each half.
Minnesota's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. To the paint. Has to be. Back to Edwards. Over Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. Mavericks trail by 15. Yet another steal from him.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively, and Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Into the lane. Luka flying in for the jam.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
Here's B, guarded by Doncic. To the middle. Right side Ingles. Clock at 6. B, pass to Edwards. Basket's good. Edwards has got 19 points.
Man, that's strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Doncic outside. Here's Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
To the inside. Edwards finds Towns. Here's B. Offline with a 3. Mavericks trail by 15. Doncic on the wing. From downtown. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's B. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. A minute 31 left in the game. Back to Doncic. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Timberwolves.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. right from the jump. They look like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for B.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for Anthony Edwards. And he drops it first.
Hardy, 2 shots.
That one misses.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
From outside the arc. The shot by B, no good. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A.
Yet another bucket.
What an incredible scoring performance on the big stage.
Yes, making playoff history here, guys. He's in some elite. And so the Minnesota Timberwolves take the series and are moving on.
Well, the West was no joke. It has always been a battle, and this team made it all the way through, able to survive the gauntlet, make the plays when it mattered most, and they arrive at their destination thus far.
And their reward for surviving the West, a trip to the NBA Finals.
Now, this is a team that has their sights set on bigger hardware. And even though they'll face a tough test out of the East, they want to be the ones to hoist that Larry O'Brien.
Well, they've proven they've got the skill. Going to be a great matchup, that's for sure. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time to present our player of the game.
Yeah. Let's go.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. You're really in the finals. Can I get those shoes after the game?
In the house.
They had their chance not blew. Now this girl want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Old Town Flyers is now active in the event center. Head on down to be a part of it.
9 gal in a sprint. 100. They won't fit in one SUV. SOS.
You might be wondering what this giant building right in the heart of the city is all about. This is the NBA arena for your chosen.
Whoa, no way. This can't be real.
Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex.
Oh, hi. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in.
Ain't ready, MP.